Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha, and today we are going to make fondant. This is something that everyone that is into cake decorating and baking should know how to do, because fondant can get kind of pricey and people usually can taste the difference between store-bought and homemade. So today I'm going to show you how to make a marshmallow fondant. It's a very easy recipe, ridiculously easy. There's only 2 ingredients actually if you don't include water. Let's get started. We're going to start off by rubbing the inside of our bowl down with some vegetable shortening as well as our dough hook attachment. And for this recipe we're going to use a 10-ounce bag of miniature marshmallows and a 2-pound bag of confectioner sugar. We're going to go ahead and put our mini marshmallows into our mixing bowl, and we're going to do this on the stove today. So we're going to make a double boiler. I'm just going to do that by putting a whole bunch of water on the stove into a large pot, and then my bowl will fit right in there. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of water into the bowl and just start to mix until they all melt down. You can do this in the microwave, in a microwave safe bowl, for about 2 minutes. Once you see that it's all creamy, it kind of looks like melted ice cream, it looks delicious and smooth and beautiful, we're going to start to add our powdered sugar, and I like to do this in increments. Keep adding that powdered sugar, and with this I can make sure that I scrape down the sides of the bowl. And this kind of comes together in 3 stages. First it'll look really crumbly, and then it'll kind of look like a paste. And you'll be like, okay, what's going on here? Did I mess up? No, you didn't mess up. Don't worry, just keep on going. Your fondant will start to form. When you're ready, move on to a clean surface, and we are going to grease down our surface, our hands, the wall surrounding us. And I'm going to split my fondant into 2 because it's so much easier to work with like this. And I'm going to test for the dryness. It will crack easily if it's too dry. In that case, you can add a tablespoon at a time of water and just knead it in there. And that will make a huge difference in the elasticity of your fondant. And if it's too wet, of course you would add powdered sugar. This was a little bit stiff, so I decided that I would put it in the fridge, let it rest overnight, and then mess with it again tomorrow when I needed it. When storing your fondant, you need it to be completely airtight to keep it from drying out. So I'm going to wrap both of those discs in plastic wrap and then put them both in a huge freezer bag. And this can stay in the refrigerator for up to a week. Now this is the next day. I took one of those fondant rounds and I added about 3 tablespoons of water to it, and I also colored it yellow. It's so soft that you can see my fingerprints. There's no cracking, there's no creasing, it's absolutely perfect. And if you would like to see how I use this fondant, check in the description below. I actually used it for my Beauty and the Beast dress cake. Bye guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. For any questions, comments, and or concerns, please leave them below. You can check a previous video right here beside my head, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and check the description for a giveaway if you haven't entered already. Bye guys.